It's important to keep warm and well in winter, so I hope to give you some tips as to how I look after myself in the colder weather. It's important, if you possibly can, to keep at least one room warm. In order to maintain the temperature in your rooms, you can control it directly from the radiators. It's a good idea to draw the curtains, maybe not during the day, but when necessary, to keep warmth within the room. If you have curtains that go in front of your radiators, then put them behind, because you want the heat to go into the room, not into the curtains. If you live in an older house, or maybe a house with more than one floor, you might find it a good idea to keep the doors shut to contain heat. You can also use a draft excluder, especially around front doors or any doors that open into the street. It's a good idea to layer up when the weather's cold. Even during the day, it's a good way of keeping warm. It's always important as well that you don't sit for too long in one place, because sitting for too long makes you cold. So no more than an hour is a reasonable idea if you're going to sit. I make regular hot drinks during the day. This not only keeps me warm, it keeps me hydrated. In particularly cold weather, it's a good idea to plan ahead. So I make sure I get my flu jab at the earliest opportunity. Flu jabs are free to the over 65s. I don't really like to go out in the cold, so I like just to have plenty of stock of tinned food and frozen food so that I can always make a healthy meal. I also like to make sure that I've got my medicines in plenty of time in case the weather is bad. I do order my medications online. It's important to keep up to date with what the weather forecast is in your local area. You can do that online, you can hear it on the radio, you can watch it on your television. In colder weather, it's a good idea to keep an eye on your neighbours and friends. I hope these tips have helped you to think about how to keep warm and well in winter. It's a good idea to look on the Onwards website for tips and guidance, and thank you for watching.